What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video on Ethereum. Covered this yesterday. Wanted to cover it as well today because today is a big day, of course, with the Ethereum ETFs launching. I'm not sure if all the dashboards are ready already, because obviously with Bitcoin we can track the inflows very easily. With Bitcoin, I mean, obviously they're not live yet, but we'll see. All right, so big day, big news. So far, Ethereum has been relatively quiet here, all right? I mean, you can see that Ethereum against Bitcoin has been bullish a little bit earlier this morning, but that's also after a week-long downtrend, all right? So I'm not sure how much that means. But a lot of eyes will be on Ethereum. If you want my full fundamental opinion on the Ethereum ETF, and we'll talk briefly about that as well, of course, in this video. But if you want me to talk about inflows, about grayscale, etc., there's just not enough time to talk about that in such a short video. Go to my second channel. All right, here you can see my face, and there's a video on the Ethereum ETF. Altcoin Nexus is the account if you did not know. A lot of useful videos in general on there, so check that out if you want that. But for now, let's talk about Ethereum. So earlier this morning, relatively bullish here. You can see the technical situation right here is also still bullish if you go to the 12-hour time frame, for example. But the big thing is, what will this ETF cause? And obviously that's difficult to interpret, right? There's companies, there's institutions that are investing millions of dollars in understanding this and playing it right. So I'm not sure if I'm the best source to look at for this. But personally, for multiple reasons, I think this ETF is going to be very bullish, not only on the long term, which is obvious, but also on the short term. All right. Now, initially, what I do expect is some sort of a sell the news effect, even though I do think it will be minor. In general, I mean, I actually do think that if you look at the trend right now, I actually do think that the trend will hold. All right. So basically, we have this major support level right here between 3,260 and 3,360, and I expect that to hold. Now, short term, some sort of a sell the news effect, I do think is a realistic possibility, all right? So short term, some sort of a drop into that level, I do think is to be expected, and you need to be prepared for that. But I don't see us dropping down below 3,200. All right, that's very much the last support level we would have. And if we drop down below that, like, first of all, I think the fundamentals for crypto in general are strong enough to facilitate bullish markets. So then dropping down below 3,200 would mean we had a massive sell the news effect. And I just don't see that happening because there hasn't been a big buy the rumor effect neither. All right, it's buy the rumor, sell the news. And we had, all right, well, here we were very bullish when the ETF got accepted. Or not even when the ETF got accepted, but when the odds became very high, it would be. But then afterwards, we also dropped back down to the prices before that. So I don't think it's priced in enough. I think a lot of people are waiting for the grayscale outflows, how big they will be, and I think a lot of people are waiting for the inflows. And frankly, I do think that they will surprise people in a bullish sense. Now that's obviously something we'll have to wait for. But given the strength of the market already, in combination with the price action and the lack of a sell the news effect we've seen so far, I would say this is going to be bullish, and people will also be relieved a bit that we don't have a massive sell the news effect, and therefore I actually do think that it's most likely that we'll rally into our next main resistance level at 3,700 in the next week. Now, in between that, we'll have a lot of volatility. I don't see a lot of sense in predicting that. And honestly, I probably cannot do that. But in general, I expect us to be bullish. At 3,700, we'll see again. I mean, I think, frankly, we can get up towards that level at 4,000 as well. But that's maybe a little bit too far in the future. So yeah, I'll keep you updated on that. But those are my thoughts, at least for now. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.